This is Alpha Lord MuRiDa, Special Light and Love Warrior Snow, Judah Shield, Holy Shield. I, I'm glad I, I haven't cried like that in a very long time. It was, I did not realize what I was doing was very sacred and special. Now I fully realize why so many were so set off and so up in arms. That's why I gained so much favor. But like I said, I was just doing what I was told. I was doing what I was taught, and when I fully realized what I was doing was an exceptional thing. Um, I mean, I couldn't help but break down in tears, and then now I understand why so many were set off and why that was a big woo woo. Remember, a woo woo is no no. It's can't be tolerated. That was a very big woo woo. And like I explained to you guys and folks, like I explained to you folks, it's an important. How I always teach you folks, it's important to be thankful for the experience of every emotion. Remember, you say to your brain, let me give you an example. Brain, send a message to my body that I thank it for the experience of sadness. I completely release sadness from my being. I request Beth's outcome each and miracle. I feel and experiencing joy and happiness right now. And brain, send this message to my body that I love it very much. I'm sorry, please forgive me and thank you. I trust you fully and completely. You're extremely valuable and important to life and me. And and brain that's a brain that's end the message. So remember that that's an important thing. You always want to say to your brain, and then you would just how I did it, and you will do that with every emotion. If you're having jealousy, say to your brain, um, like for instance, the girl that I had sexual intercourse with, last girl I had sexual intercourse with wasn't too far ago. So we're gonna do example. Brain, send a message to my body because I still have some jealousy with her. With her. So we're gonna do this. This is actually important. It's actually something I need right now. Brain, send a message to my body to release um, all jealousy that I have with this last girl that I had sex with. To release all jealousy, to release all hurt, to release all sadness, to release all conditions that I put on my love for her. Brain send this message to my body to have divine, unconditional, unlimited, uplifting, unwavering, extreme love for this girl that I mentioned, and and to not expect anything back. Brain and message. So remember that's an example, and you would constantly do that anytime you're feeling emotion, and especially if you feel emotion and you're still feeling emotion, you just want to do that. That's important because remember, one of the biggest problems on this planet is people have trapped emotions. Trapped emotions cause so many issues. It's unreal, and trapped emotions is a common thing. It's probably one of the biggest problems on the planet is trapped emotions. And then this is an easy way to get rid of trapped emotions, and it'll always work. And here's another trick: brain, send a message to my body to release all trapped emotions, and to thank all those emotions for its experience, but they're no longer needed. And brain, send this message to my body to give me right now joy and happiness and willpower and determination. I request this now. Thank you. And that's a little trick. And another this is another thing that I want to teach you folks. This is another thing that Archangel Michael taught me. Remember when we right now I'm never gonna watch those videos again. Those are breaking down crying. Uh, the reason why I'm never watching those videos is not because I don't have any emotion or that I'm heartless. I choose not to ever see those videos ever again, not to ever see myself cry like that again. to avoid turmoil, to avoid issues and problems. As remember, when you see yourself crying, when you see yourself in bad condition, that simulates the same emotion to yourself. You relive that memory, that experience. So remember, the reason why I'm not watching those videos ever again, it's not because I don't have any emotion or I'm heartless. It's because I want to avoid issues and problems. I want to avoid turmoil. So always remember that. Because remember, your body's your best friend. So you don't want to give your body who's your best friend problems issues. So remember, you're avoiding things not because you don't have emotion, not because you're heartless, because you don't want to cause problems and issues for your best friend. This is Alpha Lord MuRiDa, Special Light Love Warrior Soul. This is an important lesson. These are all important lessons, and this is one of my greatest gifts that I learned.